Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome to the last commentary of sorts on my Duke Nukem 3D remixes. They're not really commentaries because I'm not really talking about the music all that much. I'm just playing the game very poorly and just spouting shit, really. But for this final version of remixes, I have decided not to play the game myself because this is in fact the main menu music that most people are familiar with, GRABBAG. And in order to talk about that, I just found a speedrun on YouTube of people who played Duke Nukem 3D very, very well. And I'm gonna talk over that instead, because the main theme, GRABBAG, is such an iconic piece of music. I think everyone who's ever played computer games knows, at least, can hum the riff. Dun, 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 dun. And I thought, if I'm gonna do a remix of that, I mean, so many people have done their versions of it. So many really, really talented people. It's been remixed 1,000 times, even by the composer himself. Andrew Schultz, whatever his name is, has done some metal music remixes of that. Just tons and tons of remixes. It's one of the most iconic main menu themes of all time. So I thought I'd put a different spin on it. Instead of trying to one-up whatever kick-ass remix is out there, I do something like... I just take the piss out of it. I mean, I was just like, not out of the music itself, but of the listener. Like, the listener sits down and reads GRABBAG on the sleeve and goes, I'm gonna listen to GRABBAG. What kind of kick-ass remix is this gonna be? And it's nothing like you'd expect. It's slow and it's ominous and it sounds nothing like GRABBAG for the first 2 minutes or so. And it's not until that huge saw wave kicks in and plays the opening bit of the main theme, and then pauses and doesn't continue as you would normally expect it to, and you just sit there. Either you sit there and you're along for the ride, or you just sit there and get increasingly aggravated that why isn't the iconic riff playing? I need the iconic riff. And then finally it kicks in at about, I don't know, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. So it takes forever to get to the good bit, and in between that it's just piddling dark wave. It's just it even has a whole sweet synth chord bit that goes on for quite some time that has nothing to do with the original, that I just made up. And it's very sweet. It's got strings and it's like you can almost like cheek to cheek dance to it, and it's a beautiful circumvention of expectations, I feel. Because I'm a little contrarian like that. But I just thought it would be fun to do the absolute opposite of what people would expect GRABBAG to sound like. Because GRABBAG is supposed to be this kick-ass main menu music that's supposed to get you amped up and pumped up and ready to rock. And it's nothing like that. And that's also why it's the last one on the vinyl. It's the last track. And it's also the only one that Marty, who requested that I do the other 5 remixes, I can count, did not request this one. In fact, he requested 5 pieces of music. He could have picked from any game he wanted, but he picked 5 Duke Nukem tracks, and those are the other ones on the vinyl. But the 6th one, GRABBAG here, I did on my own accord, and I did it because I felt like if you're gonna do a remix EP of Duke Nukem music, which this was turning out to be, I didn't set out to do a remix EP of Duke Nukem 3D, and I never would have done it if Marty hadn't requested that I do the first 5. But once it became clear that I had a whole remix EP on my hands, you know, you had to have GRABBAG in there. You had to have the main Duke Nukem theme in there. Otherwise, you know, you might as well not, right? So I did that, but I also didn't want to do just what anyone else has done, is, you know, just keep it amped, keep it pumped, keep it rocking, all that stuff. It does the exact opposite, although it does start rocking a bit later on. Anyway, here are my YouTube recommendations. Anyway, that's it. That's GRABBAG, the iconic main menu theme from Duke Nukem 3D. That sounds absolutely nothing like it, except for like 8 or 16 bars in the middle, and that's it. That's all the GRABBAG you're getting. So anyway, if you want this remix on vinyl, you can go to bit.ly/Duke Nukem Vinyl and pre-order your copy until February 25th, 2022, because after that, there will be no more vinyl. You cannot get more vinyl. They only print up as many as people pre-order, so get yours now. And if you're watching this after February 25th, 2022, I'm sorry. But if you just want the digital copy, that's on my Bandcamp page, and it's free, and it's there forever, or at least until Bandcamp somehow spins out of control and dies. I don't know. It said spin cycle on the screen, so I just went with whatever came to mind. Anyway, that's it. Have a good one. And thanks to whoever did this done quick Let's Play of Duke Nukem 3D. Obviously much better than I did. And thankfully without the music on, so I could actually talk over it and put in my own music in the background. Anyway, cheerio. See you around the Chrono stream. Bye.